Okay, let's try this now. Let's see if this is any better. If it does this again, I'm going to have to put this off and try the stream again next week, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's just figure this out though. We'll hope that everything's looking good. Uh, Getting some more iron, huh? Alright, let's go back over here. Test out the stream. Why is this? This isn't. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me get this up. Trying to bring up. Maybe there's something going on with Twitch. What's going on here, Twitch? Why are you being weird? Bring this back up. Okay. Well, now my tablet's acting up and I can't get it. Let me see if I can bring up Twitch on my phone. Okay, test, test, test.
Okay, test, test, test.
Alright, I can bring that up. So what I'll do, since the tablet is not connecting, I'll just turn off the internet. Maybe that'll be better. Alright, so we're going to go back downstairs. I'm going to get a bunch more iron. I mean, no matter how much I take over to the mainland, it's all going to be end up being used eventually. In which case, I'm going to just take an entire row. We'll see if that solves our whatever problem we're coming up against. And putting up this glass here, that yes, this one block on the outside was uncovered. So if I did turn on difficulty, a zombie or something like that could have hopped up onto that and come and gotten me if I was on that floor. Now, when I do that, I will probably not be spending a lot of time on that floor anyways, and I'm going to be looking into ways to stop them at the door. So anyway, we'll do that. Now, I want to, whoa, I don't want to do that. I want to come up here. Whoa, come up here. Now, we're just going to be making shears and shoving them in the chest. So I guess these chests now will pull down. Um, they'll pull down before pushing it forward. That's weird though. Ah, maybe because it's the nozzle on this one is straight down, the pull is harder and it can pull out of there as it goes over the top. We'll find out. Now, make more shears because the chest is empty. See, and I can even look at from underneath here and get it. Then I'll come down here. Don't want to be wasteful. I made one too many that time around. Now, make more shears. Put them in the chest. Took them all, so let's just keep making shears. When I start filling up the chest, then I can just stop making shears and count what it's going to take to finish off the chest. But until then, I'll just keep making shears. At least until I'm done here. I don't want to spend the whole stream making shears and sending them down this line. As you can see, it's a lot of shears, and each shears, I don't even want to venture as to how many items it can shear. I will, at some point, shear off trees and get leaves to um, put in a chest and keep just in case I need them. Went down the stairs. Come down and get this one. Make it more. So this will be a lot of wool that this will do, and I'll probably only have to come in, I don't know, once a week, if that, and check the chest and maybe make 2 or 3 shears to top it off. So I guess that, let's see, 9 times, there's 16 wool colors. 9 times 16 is 144. And then I'll count this up real quick in a second. I didn't think it was going to be this many sets of shears. Let's see, are we filling up the hoppers yet? Yes. Those are good. I'll come back here. Those are good. Come back here. Okay, those are full. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 100 shears. 150 shears to finish filling this up. I'll just finish these 7. Because if they're all full, then I know all of the dispensers are full. And it's going to run for a while. Now let's just count these up. So I've got 16 dispensers, and each one holds 9. So that's, let's see, 9 times 16 is 90 and 54, 144. Now, and each dispenser has 3 hoppers going down to it. So that's another 15. Well, actually, if I go 16 times 9 plus 5 times 3, each one of these can hold 5 shears. So, which is 5, 10, 15 per dispenser. 9 and 15 is 24. So 24 times 16, that's 24 shears times 16 dispensers. That's, let's see, 4 times 16 is 64. 20 times 16 would be 320. That's 384. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 times 5. That's 170 more shears. So 384 plus 170 is 554. Plus this chest here holds 9 in a row times 6 rows, which is 54. So 554 plus 54, 608 sets of shears. That's a lot of shears. That is a lot of shears. So we'll put these back in the inventory. Now that gentle pick, I want to put, eventually I'm going to want to put mending on that. We're done with that right now. Then I don't think we're going to be using dirt blocks at all, so we'll put away 2.5 stacks of those. I think this other stuff is good where it is. Now, one thing I want to do here, I want to make crouch. Let's put one there. I want to make a border around here, so that I don't have glass hanging off into the middle of nowhere. And then I want to come over and look at this other one that I had going. I did. I wanted to know if I had stone posts there, which, yes, I've been doing this. That's just 3 of each type of chicken, and it's already full. So I'm gonna, now those eggs I'm gonna keep separate, and those I'm gonna put down the chicken cooker, because I'm gonna have this set up to where every time it dispenses an egg, it actually has a second time it fires to dispense 2. So I'm going to set that up so that I can put other eggs in there and take care of that. So since I had 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and since I'm doing that, I can do this. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I want to come back over, make a corner here. There's no reason that I need to get in here, but I am going to leave, as I'm thinking about this, I'm going to leave that side open because I'm going to put carpets on these. So one, no, I don't want hoppers. I want glass. 1 glass short. Nice. Bring that up there. I will put a trap door in the top, and that's how I will get the chickens in there. I'm not going to take those chickens. I'm going to hatch new ones. So, yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. I want to leave that side open for the carpets. And then, what I want to do is I want to come down here and I want to find out where... Okay, I have that coming down there. So if I build another one, maybe I can... You know what? X160. Let me see. You know what? Just so that I can figure out how far I am from it. X160, Y negative 68. That means it's right under where I am here. You know what? I can do that. Because I'm going to put... You know what? Maybe I should get a chicken. One of each color. Out of there. Put them in the easy way. Now, do I want to do... Oh, I'm trying to think of what color carpet I want to get. Now what I do want to do, I want to put those up again. And then come over here so that I can get one of each color egg, or I can get each color of egg. So I can match it with a carpet. I think this light blue will go well. Well, or did I have... I don't think... Purple, red, white. No, I didn't have teal. Maybe, yeah, maybe I will do that. And then I want to get brown. For brown eggs. And then do I just want to... I think I'll just get white for regular eggs. Get 10 of those. That's yellow. There's white. What I'm going to do, I'm going to shift these. And then I want to make 15 more. Of the brown. That was the third one here. So do that. And then if I do, you know what? No, I don't need 10. 6. So and then let's go the third one out, put the brown away. I do want to put item frames on these so that I can see the colors, because I don't remember. Was I light blue? Yeah. So I don't remember exactly where each color was. The colors on the ends I'm pretty good with, but now I want 6 of those. Technically I only want 5, but I'll go 6. I want 6 plus 15 for that, and then I want those. All right. Now, gonna do that. Where's my hoppers? I'm going to look at that edge. I'm going to bring that out there and out there. And then I guess the easiest way to do this would be to come out. I'm going to crouch, place a hopper there, and then I'm going to put dirt back here, and then come up here, crouch, up, up, and there we go. And then I'll figure out, well, put one back there, and then dirt, 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 crouch, and then I can line it up with that. And I guess in this one I'll do 2 chickens, and in this one I'll do 1 of each. And 1 of each, I guess I'd only need well, if I look at this one, and I come out, if I'm only doing 1 of each, I guess a 3x3 would be good. And then I can have that'll work. And I can put, yeah, this is going to be blue, 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 brown, 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 white, white, whoop, white. And then these are all going to be brown. I've got 15 here. I've got 18 carpets. Because this is for just cooked chicken. Cooked chicken of feathers. And why I want to do this is so that I don't have the chickens falling into the hoppers anymore. Because in the other one I watched them for a little while. And I watched them fall down into the hoppers a few times. So, glass, 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 crouch, glass, glass, glass. Then I can come over here. I'm going to need more stone brick. Because I can crouch and put that there. and I don't have enough to finish it up. So I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then I'm going to line the top with slabs. Reason being is I don't want anything to spawn on it. And chickens don't jump, so I don't need to give them a lot of space. But over here, I've got 5 slabs. Not a lot. So I can get, that'll be more than enough. Oh yeah. And then I need to get, let's just get 2 stacks. And then I also need, let's see, what did I have? Yes, I like using scaffolding. It's a wonder I didn't use scaffolding instead of ladders with the base. But it's just so cool. That was a cherry. Was this... Did I... No, that was just a block. Pick it up later. Now, I do want to think it ahead. And yeah, this is going to span over to next week. I'm gonna build redstone contraptions. I don't think I'll get to it this week. For the other animals. Redstone contraptions and water. I want dirt to lead the chickens up. And I guess... What's that? Oh. Well, I guess I'm getting plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've got the... Oh, I had ladders there. And see how the eggs are sitting up there? That means all the hoppers, at least in that area, are full. Now there's 16 eggs in a stack. So 16 and 5, there are 5 stacks in each. 16 times 5 is 80 eggs in each. Times, I think I put 25, 26. 80 eggs times 26. That's a lot of eggs. So I want to finish these up. We need a couple of trapdoors. Which trapdoors do I want to get? Let's see, I think I might have some made. None? None in there. Do I have any in here? Dark oak. Oak. Birch. What do the birch ones look like? I wonder. Those look pretty good. I'll take them. I know a lot of people aren't fans of birch, but we gotta incorporate it somehow. Now, let's move that up there, that up there. Oh, I did have some here. And I've got glass here too, don't I? I do. So, which means I can come up 1, 2, 3. I'll just come up, I'll come up 3. And then go over to the glass, and then I can come up 1, 2, 3 with the glass. 3 with the glass. Ah. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Crouch. Can I see over there? I can't. I can do that. And then I can put my 3 there. And then 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Then I can come over here and do glass. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, where are my slabs? I made 4 stacks? 4 stacks plus 3. There's no way I'm gonna come close to using all those. So, just do that. And then I want to do 1, 2, skip the middle. Which way do I want? And I'll look at the bottom section of that, and I can put that in there. Then there's my door to look in. And it's non-spawnable. Now, I can come... I will put, maybe on this back side, I'll put ladders right there. But for now, Since I want to get chickens up here too, I'm going to put stair, 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 stair. And I want to do this because I'm going to put this there. I don't know if they can jump up a block and a half. But crouch so I don't fall inside. I don't want to come out two. And then I want to come up here. Bring that in. 1, 2, 3. And then that's right in the middle. And then I want to look at it from this side. And do that. Okay. And then put a little bridge here all the way across. Now, I think we'll wait until sunlight. Got 5 more minutes. That gives me plenty of time to work on this. I want to take out, since I'm done with that, I want to take out this and this. Then I've been doing some thinking. I'm going to do some more thinking on it, but I think over in here is where I'll make my house for the land. It doesn't need to be very big, but just so I have a house with a bed to pass time on the land. I think that's what I'll do with that. I'll still keep thinking about it because I'm still using this area to grow spruce trees for logs to make into sticks, because 2 logs worth of sticks I can sell in my trading hall and get enough emeralds to buy 48 redstone dust and have 8 emeralds left over. And all I got to do, I can do that probably 2 days in a row, and then I just got to wait 2 days. So I can get 96 redstone every 3 days, which is what, 32, half a stack of redstone a day on average. So it's pretty good. And as you see, yep, I'm building there, and I've got a couple of strips there, and that's the yeah. Now if you were to look closer, there's 2 more strips over here. That's for the front to plan out the frog lights. Whoa! I walked into the water. All right. So it is starting to become day. So I am going to pull this out. No. Oh, yeah. Oak fence will work. Now I want to do oak fence over here. Now what I want to do, now what I've done this already. Done this already. That dirt block is where the center of the cooker is. So I'm going to come out from that. Actually, I want to come out over here first. I want to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wide, then have this side. So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I can come, you know what? I want to come this way. I'm going to leave this quadrant over here open. That'll be for possibly for rabbits. I don't know. I've got to figure out how I want to do the rabbits, because they're a little bit different of a thing. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how I want to do this. I may just put them over here. See, I've already started collecting the rabbits. I got brown rabbits here. Regular desert rabbits. I want to get two of each kind of rabbit. And I'll put those in. So now I want to make these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll build my contraption in front of that. Which, what this contraption is I've got an overhang on the back to keep the adults out of it. Then I've got another strip. Well, on that overhang, I put trap doors, and I have redstone over the top connected to a lever so that I can close trap doors and keep the babies out if I just want to breed up. But I can leave it open, and then there's a third strip that's got a hole in it that they fall down into. And that's a little path thing that with water channels them to the cooker. So since I've got all this done, I don't want this dirt block here. I want to put a fence there. Because they can jump up on top of dirt blocks, but they can't jump up on top of fences. I need one more. I don't know. I may make this longer. I haven't decided yet. I'm not too sure how I want to do that. Because I think... Yeah, this goes over to 27. Was this a 27? No, this is only 32. So, where's 32? $32 is here. Yeah, but now I'll come over here. So 153, negative 53. And then if I come over here to the cooker, I gotta come around back because that's where I built my scaffolding to get up there. 153, negative 53 is where that is. And what I've got this set up as is, oh, yeah, I've got the face on the top and the redstone charge comes out the bottom so that, and I'm going to have, I've got redstone on here and I'm going to hook it up to that hopper line. I'm going to have a comparator. I think I'm going to have to put a repeater in there also to basically to send a redstone charge out here to shoot out the lava every time an egg comes down there. So, and then I'm also going to have it set up to where that also gives a redstone charge to both of those dispensers. So one egg is going to give a redstone times 4 is 44 plus 2 more, 46 dispensers. So, and then what I also want to do, what I will do before next week is I will mine out under the floor over to here. Now I've already got that hooked in. The eggs that are laid in the regular egg laying one, will come down into there and go to be sorted. The eggs in this other area charges to they'll set off charges to set off the cooker and this cooker. So kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It'll be cool when it's working. But anyway, I'm going to go for today because I've been on for 2 hours now, almost 2 hours. And yeah, why? How long has this been?
How long has this been?
I guess it's been fine. It's been fine. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I've got. I just see something. Yeah, I gotta take care of something anyways. So I will be back. Hopefully we can get a bunch more of this done. I've got planned out for this whole month, all 4 streams, to be working on meat. Meat-filled May is what I'm calling it. It's probably quite barbaric. I know there's probably people who don't want anything to do with the meat, and I'm not really sorry, but this is what we're doing. So, but I did put in that cooker, which come down here. I can put uncooked meat in here. I can put whatever cooking medium I want. I can put in kelp blocks. I can put in lava. I can put in sticks. Whatever I want to use to cook it. I can coal, and I can put it in there. And then there's a smoker here that cooks meat fast. Now, so there's 14 in there, which means I can take. Let's see, I can do 8 with a coal. So 1 coal I can do 8, and then I've got 6 more. So I will if I want to do one piece of coal does 8 items, and then do I have any? I've only got 7 sticks. You know what? I'll just do the 8. So what I've got, and I can show you how this is going to go. I can put the coal in here. Now listen, it's going to cook, and then it's going to drop it down, and over here, see, it's sending them up there, and then they're going to come out here. What was that? Steak. See, there's one there. There's another one. See, they're automatically getting sorted out there. So that's how this is going to work. And this will be for any raw meat that I get. I guess I could set those 2 up down there for fish, because we've got cod and salmon as 2 fish. And I can sort those out. And then this can have even more meat, even more food. But it's good to know that we'll have a lot of that. We'll have, I'll have, once I get this all done, we'll have eggs. We'll have, I've got to finish the sorting for down over there. Maybe I'll do that the last weekend if we've got enough time. But I've got this all set up. I want to do a sorter to sort the seeds from the secondary items, the wheat seeds, the beetroot seeds, and the poisonous potatoes. And I'll have to figure out what to do with the poisonous potatoes once I have too many. A part of me just wants to send them into lava and say that's that. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I will see you guys next week. I'll make sure that I'm ready. Next week we won't have to worry about the wool. But, oh, I was going to show you. You probably saw it. I set up over here for each color of wool. Before I only had it set up for 1 chest. Now that 1 chest I've made into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests. I can have 5 chests of each color of wool. Wool can be made into a bunch of things. Primarily beds and carpets. And we're going to be making quite a few carpets. So I wanted to have the wool for that. So it's good that we have that. Now, if I want to show you that the sorting does work. Since I've got this, we've got over here 5 blue eggs, 5 brown eggs, and 5 regular eggs. Now, I'm going to throw in 16 more, an extra stack of each color. Now, I guess I could do... Oh, you know what? I can do... I'll throw in 2 half stacks of each. I guess it won't matter because when I throw it in, they're all going to combine anyways. But if I come over here and then it's going to take from the front first. So the regular eggs. Well, we should have a stack plus 5 of each one. If it's I haven't tested this, so we'll hope we get it all out. I believe it's oh, there we go. A stack and 5 of those. These are already starting? Or are we doing blues first? Oh, I saw one come in. 3, 4, 5, and then a stack of 5 there. There we go. So it is lossless. We don't have anything stuck in there. So that is really good. Now, yes, next week we'll finish getting this done and hopefully have chickens in there. Now this week I feel really unproductive these weeks. So what I'm going to do this week, so we don't use up a lot of time, I'm going to move chickens into these. 2 of each kind of chicken into this, 2 of each kind of chicken into that. And then, yes, I will bring something over to give some light here. I'll figure out some way to light this up. Frog lights, probably. And I haven't decided if I wanted to. I was just thinking maybe I could do the bottom here. But, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But anyway, I'm going to take off. I'll talk to you guys. I'll catch you guys next week. Next week we'll finish this stuff, and I'll also do my runs underground that get from these above ground animal pens into the cooker. So, and I think as I'm looking at this, maybe I'll make this longer. I'll give them more space. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I want it to be equal on both sides, so this side looks like it's got less room than that side. So we'll have to figure it out. I also want to put I think I'm going to want to put my road up this side. I was thinking of having it come up the back, but I think I'll have the road come up this side, which would be 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, I don't know how far out. Where's my... I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's good. I think we can have 10. Let's just see real quick. Oh, that looks like it's gonna come. I might have to back it up too. Yeah, I'm only gonna have 8 animals up here anyways. But... and then I'll tie it in with a road here, which I think that's 1, 2, 3, that's 4. I guess I could put in a stair there. I don't know. No, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I got a few things I gotta take care of anyways now. So I will see you guys next Saturday. Have a good week. It's gonna be a hot one here. Maybe a warm one where you are too. We'll see. All right. Take it easy. See you next time.